Young MISSIONA.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
He's going to push one deep down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Seahawks force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw now, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
It's Walker on the option. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. He's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Myers' kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by Deebo Samuel. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pretty throwing here on first. He puts everything behind this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Running left, here's Walker. Down to the 10. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks go up 10-zip here in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in left side. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, Tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this to Samuel. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that.
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have second down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. This will be caught by Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
They'll run here on first down. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Andrews with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They're going play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Browns' 36-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Trying again following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. That's caught for the first. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trying an option here, play to the left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Sack. 18 Rattlers. Go.
Now on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
It's a loss of 4.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks looking to add to their advantage. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Sack. Bronco 80. Bronco switch. Bronco ready.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2.
18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun is Purdy. This is Cooper working the left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns first down.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 19 tight.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and goal, Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They go play action on first. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Browns will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh no, they get him yet again. Has room down the left sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And he's got it in the end zone. Bit of an aggressive call to go for 2 there, but they get it and end the half with an octopus. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Cougar 19.
Walker running to the right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They're throwing it. Walker hauls it in. Jukes out a one-stop. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on first down. Gets this one to Andrews. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From midfield on 2nd down. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He'll get... Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing the out route complete. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw by Purdy. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Putting a receiver in motion. Purdy on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit. He's
in trouble, and they bring him down again. And And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
He beams one deep right side. And they pick him off again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Has room down the left sideline. 30. The 10. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back jack with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Third and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the cut at the 20-yard line. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. From from the red zone now. Complete. It's Cooper. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Here we go, Shaq. Come back, team.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has it down close. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
And the Browns going for 2 once again.
The Browns will line up for the 3-point conversion.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that makes it 3rd down.
19 tight. Here we go. 19, pioneer.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Browns will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for 4th.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Walker on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play action here. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's Greg Newsome on the interception. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks moments away from their 4th win of the year.
Here we go, set.
Running with Walker again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They send a receiver in motion right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Purdy to throw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Got him, man. It's Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now it's Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure. how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that